Become, guys. Look, I was in a group chat. A lady asked me this question: can a side chick become a wife? I've already given my reply. And she reminded me of a story that happened a long time ago. I hope, I don't know, you can only talk to someone, you can't make them do what you want. It's what they want to do. So this story goes like this. Yes, a side chick can become a second wife or a third wife, but it comes with its own package. There are some people that become side chick, the man never find another side chick. Why there are some, the man just doesn't stop. His weak point, he's a lady's boy. The lady's boy or the lady's girl. He doesn't drink, he doesn't smoke, he doesn't party, he just walk and the ladies. So this story comes like that. This is a real life story, right? And sometimes some side chick think just because the man, you got pregnant, the man marry you, and because you have a son for the man and you're pretty, the man will, you become the princess, the queen of the kingdom. He's not going anywhere. He will never cheat. There will be no other side chick. You are his last bus stop. No, you are wrong. You know why? Because I witness it with my own eyes. I know those people. There's this businessman, nice looking, good man. Like, this man doesn't drink, doesn't smoke. Very nice, respectful too. He had a wife. Back then in Africa, many years ago in Africa, I think Europeans also have this too. When they marry a lady and she cannot bear them a son, they marry again. And a lot of men back then in Africa, forefathers that was married, they married a lot of wives, young wives, left and right. One man will have 10, 15, 12. Even my own grandfather had 8 wives with 3 side chicks. My dad used to make a story about it then. So some become greedy. They just keep having wives to have more sons and more sons. And the first wife, the second wife, I'm sure the second wife thought, yes, I'm pretty, I will be the last bus stop. No, he keep taking more wives, having more sons, being sexy, your body, your look, even your education, if you will not keep a man who wants to cheat. You won't stop him from having his side chick. Sorry, some men are just like that. Some won't let you know, they'll do it behind your back. Why some? They don't care if you find out. And a lot of women suffer this. They feel like, oh, once I get pregnant for him, and I will be his last brother. I'm sure it has happened to some people, maybe very, very little. You were a side chick before. Don't cry when someone else is. Don't cry. You did it to the first wife. You cannot complain. In that kind of place, you can't even complain. Why should I have to complain after thinking I was a side chick? Then I got pregnant, I have a son, and then I'm complaining because I have sexy body. Okay, guys, sorry, I'm sorry. It's a story, and just ladies don't listen. I talk, they don't just. Some women, we don't just listen. Look, there's these people that I know some couples. I won't say couple, I didn't know the wife at the beginning. Wives at the beginning. So there's this man, businessman, nice man, like I was saying before, nice, good, he doesn't smoke, he doesn't drink. His weak point is beautiful girls. Not just any type of beautiful girls. Small ones. The small, the ones that just start having little boobs, small fresh ones. Those are the type, like he said, he used to say this, like, they make me feel young. I feel young around them. I feel young again around them. Sometimes he comes to the hotel once a month and for business. So after his business meeting, girls will come for him. Young girls, like really young girls, like very young. Very young. Some even come on their school uniform. One time I asked this man, I said, you're a very nice man. You can just find somebody around the age of 22, 25, someone like that. Can you possibly enjoy this little girl? Like, it's just his thing, it's what he like. He preferred the words like that. He don't care about the class. And he always go for the poor girls, the really low class girls, like from low background. I don't know why he do that. It's none of my business. I just ask. You can do better and get girls. It comes with different girls. Wife, stop calling your side chick. It will not do you any good. Some side chick are really mean. They will just insult you. You don't need that. They will make you feel bad. Some side chick are evil. You even calling them, if they call you, do not respond. Block them right away. That's my own. If you know your husband is a lady's boy, if any side chick call you, don't respond. Some of them just want to break your home. You already know your husband is a gigolo. Why bother crying over his spill base, or how do you people call it? Every time that's my different guy. He had one particular day that he really liked. I think that girl was the highest age among the rest of the girls. He really liked her. She was really pretty too, young too. I think she was a student also, but in a higher level. She was in college, her first year or so. She would bring other girls from her school anytime the guy arrived in the country. One day, the wife, and because I always chat a lot, I'm talkative. I like to talk a lot with business people from all over the world. And I have this love that if I'm walking in a place, everybody wants to talk to me. Like, how are you? I just talk. And he was one of the people I was talking to. Well, we just chat about generally life, business, everything, politics, things like that. So he really trusts me, right? So he collected my own number. Every time he wants to come to the country, call me directly to book him his favorite suite. So I was like, okay, sure. When did the wife call me? In fact, the lady called me. I just hung up. I said, do you know this person? I said, yes. Is it with the lady like right now? I was like, are you the lady? I was like, madam, no, this is a hotel. I'm not there anything. He was at the conference room at that time. Not that kind of conference room. I think one of his driver, the wife, one of the driver, I think you can easily bribe some people. He was always complaining about one particular one driver. He had two drivers. He trusted one and he didn't trust the other one. So every time the other driver will bring him the one he didn't trust, he always tell him, please go back. You understand? He just drop him in the hotel and go back. I think the other driver blacked to the wife. One day this lady came, she nice looking lady, said hello, and she talked really nicely. She was not causing a scene. She requested to talk to me. I went there. She was like, hello madam. She talked, she introduced herself. I'm from South African. My husband is here right there. She really thought she was a South African lady, very beautiful. When she mentioned the husband, I look at this lady. Maybe that lady will be, her age should be 27 maximum. Good looking, beautiful, light skin. Really, that lady was, even after having a child, she just gave birth. I think the son was about a year old or so. She was really looking good. She was really in shape. And then she said, I'm the wife. My husband has been coming here. Woman said he always bring girls here, and also he liked chasing after small, small girls. The minute she said that, I said, okay, that means this woman know who the husband is. She knows that the husband like chasing after small, small girls. I was like, madam, I don't know about that. Your husband is here, but you're in the board meeting right now. I'm sorry, he didn't tell me you were coming. I cannot give that information because I already know that there's no way he will be, girls are in his room and then the wife will be coming. It's not possible. It cannot be threesome. This is not threesome, this is foursome. And then she tried to like bribe me, I guess. I want to be your friend. When you're off work, I would love to have a coffee and talk. You would like to get to know me. I've heard so many wonderful things about you. I was like, really? You know when a wife wants to spy on his, desperate to spy on his boo, I guess. Seriously, at that point, I really did feel sorry for her because at this point, I didn't know she was the second wife. She was also a side chick before the man married her, and because the first wife have 3 girls, this new one, the side chick that became the second wife, had the baby boy for him. I think at this point, this is the little I know. I just, okay, we'll hang out. He was the one telling me this now. I waited till the next morning. I swear to God, that day I didn't sleep. I was like, I don't want to go and interrupt him upstairs with the guests. I'm just going to wait until he come downstairs the next morning for breakfast. So I know that night the girls will be drinking upstairs because he just let the girls drink, do whatever they want, and do whatever he do with them. So I waited patiently for him to come down. And after breakfast, I told him, I think you already know, his lawyer, one of his lawyer driver already told him that he saw the wife talking to me. And because he trusts me, he knew I wouldn't have said anything. And I didn't say anything actually. It's not my place. That morning I look, I said, your wife is beautiful. Beautiful. She said she had a 1-year-old son. And he said, yeah, she had a 1-year-old son. I said, then what are you going to do? I was like, your wife is really pretty. And seriously, she was really beautiful. And then he was like, oh, she's my second wife actually. I was like, what? Second wife? Because he was a matured guy. And in, you know, African men, especially the ones that have money and that can take care of themselves, they actually, maybe the guy will be around 50 or in his 50 or 52 or so, maximum 50 if I remember correctly. And he was looking really, he took care of himself very well. He's a businessman, he had the money. I was like, he was like, oh, she's not the first wife, she's the second wife. Like, you have 2 wives. Then he showed me that yes, they both women are beautiful. The man really have eyes for women with little body, beautiful body, you know. I was like, then what are you doing with all these girls, all these different women? You don't need them. He was like, I have a weak point. This man said, my wife know my weak point. Even before I married them, they know I was a ladies' man. I don't drink, you know me, I don't drink. And it's true, he doesn't drink, he doesn't smoke, he doesn't party. After business meeting, go out, come home, girls just coming. They know. I was like, and you know what this man said? God, I was surprised. I didn't expect him to say that. He said, she's the second wife. I love her. And then I look at her and said, what happened if those women just wake up and say, we don't want to marry you anymore? This man said it with confidence. I can tell you, I've never seen a man with so much power talking like that before. He said, my wives will never leave me. And I look at her and said, why? He said, because I give them everything. I take care of them. They've always known I'm a ladies' man. They can't leave me. I was shocked. And then it beat me. I said, so why is the second wife coming here to bother me? She even have my number. And he said, oh yeah, I think she must have taken it the other day. I called you to reserve the room for me. I was like, oh, okay, because she tried to whine me thinking we were together. I said, madam, we are not together. She wanted to be my friend. And then she actually tried to. Beautiful girl, you know. And the man was like, she'll get over it. He's really sorry for her coming to me. He's so sorry. He didn't expect she would do that. She always do that. Don't worry. She always do that. I was like, so she was a side chick. Then you marry her. He said, then she got pregnant mistakenly. And then when I found out the child she was expecting was a boy, I married her. We didn't even date that long. So they were actually newly married. You see, ladies, a man who wants to cheat, no matter how hot, good-looking, banker, nurse, doctor you are, if that man is a ladies' man, there's nothing you can do about it. Period and simple. You know, I know some women don't want to hear this. And I have to actually tell her, I said, you know, karma is a bitch. You were screwing the other woman. You were screwing the first wife, right? I'm sure she called you, leave my husband alone. Leave my husband, you like, go away. You only gave him girls. Ladies, my point in this video is, if you like, give that man all the son in the world. Give him president as his son. If that man wants to cheat, he will cheat on you. Sorry. Stop calling your man side chick. If you marry somebody, if you're a side chick and then got pregnant and marry and become a wife, trust me, that man will cheat. There's more coming. The man used to flog the first wife. That man will use that cane to flog you too. Your beauty, he was looking for a boy, right? Or maybe he was looking for a girl. Once he gets it, what use are you for? He doesn't need you. You know, if your blood become old, you give birth now. Even if you're still sexy, because the wife was really beautiful. And at the beginning, I actually honestly feel so like beautiful, young. That lady, 25, 27, the highest of the age. Very young. This girl is young and beautiful. The man, like my wife's, he wasn't like saying it like he was being proud, but he was very confident. And he was so kind of like, you're a very funny lady. They will never leave me. I said, boats? I said, I give them everything. They go to US, they go here, they go everywhere. They have all their businesses. They have everything. If they want to leave, they can leave. But I know them. They won't go anywhere. They know I'm a ladies' boy. Imagine. And the wife, the second wife coming to wanting to bribe me and be my friend. The next time I visited, she invited me out for a coffee like she promised. I didn't want to go, but I went. I actually went there. She was older than me, but at least woman to woman. I look at her, I said, life is a bitch, you know. You know, the other day you came to the hotel, she was talking, all those small girls, he just uses them. I'm sure he liked picking all those poor looking girls. I was like, how do you know this? Don't mind him, he's very rich. The man didn't need to tell me he's very rich. His watch and the hotel is very very expensive, so I know he's rich. She said it's very rich. You'll be going picking these little girls. How does it make me feel? You know, I should try some time to stop the girls from going to his room. I said, madam, I cannot do that. One, you just said it, your husband is very rich. And two, what am I going to report your husband to? The girls, he didn't force the girls. It's not like he forced the girls. The girl came to the girls, the little girls, like she was claiming, came to the hotel. What? You're right. I won't want my little sister going through something like that. But the girls are very happy. If every time they bring in champagne to the room and chicken, the girls are jumping on the sofa, everything. Who, yes, daddy. They are obviously happy. They're not complaining. So who am I to stop a millionaire not to follow his small girls? So I look at it, I said, you were once a side chick. What were you expecting? You thought because you're a beautiful girl and a banker, and you gave him a son, and you thought that will be the last bus stop. You are his last bus stop. Honey, no. Yes. The first wife didn't give him a son. She only gave him 3 girls. He dated you accidentally, actually by accident. You were the lucky one. You gave him a son. This will not stop him from having a side chick. He said he's a ladies' man. You know he's a ladies' man because the information she was giving me, she already know. You know your husband is a ladies' man. You were a side chick before you could become his wife. So my point is, ladies, no matter how beautiful you are, a ladies' man will always be a ladies' man. You will never be his last bus stop. Sorry. Just enjoy them. If he's rich, then you're lucky. Enjoy the money. Enjoy the good life he's giving you. That is why I always tell girls, like, when friends tell me I'm getting married or something, I'm like, do you really like him? I'll ask some questions. Some of them get upset. I don't know. I've done this video countless times. Some of them got upset. Don't tell me, ooh, you're a drug killer, you're this killer. You know the man is a ladies' man, he's a gigolo. You risk it because what? I'm hot, I'm beautiful. Honey, you're not going to remain hot forever. We all will grow old one day. A gigolo will always be a gigolo. Sorry, I know some people don't want to hear this, but yes, it will always be, he will always be a gigolo, sorry. And there are some women too that are like that too, cheat. She will always cheat, sorry. So, side chick who want to become a wife, yes, you can become his wife, but the same thing he did to his wife while he was with you will happen to you. Some side chick will call you, you call them, they will insult you, they will call you fat. That's most of these girls say things like that. Fat, you're terrible in bed, you cannot give it to your husband, you cannot do your husband like this. You're telling a fellow woman that. Women, ladies, please stop calling your side chick. Stop calling your husband side chick. If you want to deal with anyone, deal with your husband. If you must do it, put a condom in his, put a protection in his bag. Yes. So he won't bring you, come with whatever disease or infection. Who knows? A lot of women have passed on with their husband being this. They got their wife, their innocent wife infected. So help him by putting a condom in his bag. And if it's too much for you, marriage is not by force. I don't know why some women think marriage is by force. What about your happiness? Man, if you are a man too and your wife will not stop gigoloing, please find another woman. People would say, don't worry, one day when you marry, you understand. I can never understand this, sorry. I would mean, never. I will never, and I know why. I don't want this kind of, maybe I'll be patient for about 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. When I get tired, I run. I don't even look back. When I run, I don't turn around to look. You can do this thing, you cannot, God. My problem is, wife, stop calling your side chick, even if you're the first wife. If she calls you, block her. If she say anything, ignore her. Alright? So thank you guys for watching this video, and I'm done. I just want to blow you, all the wonderful housewives that are going through hard time because of their gigolo husband. I'm really sorry for you guys. I pray God heal you and change your husband. A lot of African women like to go to church and mosque to pray, and they will allow, well, please change my husband. God isn't, I don't know. I guess God is a merciful God. I don't think God have anything to do with your husband jumping from one bed to the other. The good thing you can do for him is by buying protection. Put it on his bag. Anytime he's going to the office, his pocket, it's jacket, coat, anything, put it there. At least you'll be safe. Or ask him, are you playing safe? There are lot of sickness out there. Imagine innocent you getting infected for what you don't even know. I done this video before and I'm tired. I'm going to take a break with that Facebook with girls being silly because you have a big house. Because sexy or no sexy, a man who wants to live will live. A man who wants to cheat will cheat. Your body cannot keep him. Okay, sorry, it's not just about the sexy body. The sexy body will get wrinkled one day. Even me, at my age, I'm already getting sappy body. Bye, guys.